Keema or ground meat is boiled. It's then added to a spicy base of onions, spices and tomatoes. It's cooked with stock and salt. Peas are added. And finally, eggs are broken into the hot gravy and scrambled. This delicious dish is served with some buttered pav. I'm Cardamoms. Today I'm going to be making a dish that is famous in Mumbai. We're going to be making Kheema Gotala. This sounds amazing and it is equally amazing. It's going to be made with keema and we're going to be adding eggs into the mixture, and this is going to be absolutely delicious. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get cooking. I have some water heating up here and I'm going to add about 2 inches of cinnamon, 2 green cardamoms, 3 to 4 star anise. And I'm also going to throw in a 3-inch piece of ginger that I just sliced thin to flavor the water. I'm also going to throw in 2 whole green chilies. Add salt to taste. Next, I'm going to add in 2 pounds of ground meat. You can add either beef or mutton and close the lid. As an option, you could also add chicken mince. Allow this to cook covered for 10 to 15 minutes, breaking up the meat in between. You can skim off any impurities, but save the stock for later, and also remove the whole spices, ginger and chilies. In my kadai, I'm going to heat up a half cup of oil. This I'm going to add a cup of diced onion, and I'm going to follow this with 2 tablespoons each of julienne of ginger and garlic. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of sliced green chilies. Once this starts to get golden brown, I'm going to add in some powdered spices. 1 teaspoon of Garam Masala, 1 teaspoon of Cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of Coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Before the spices start to burn, I'm quickly going to add in 2 cups of diced tomatoes. Add salt to taste. Cook this till the tomatoes get mushy and it's easily squished with the back of a spoon. Now I'm going to add the strained meat in. I'm going to remove some of the aromatics that got left behind. Add a cup of the reserve stock and mix it in. Add a 2nd cup. Taste for salt and add salt as required. I'm going to cover this and cook it. I'm also going to add in 1 cup of frozen peas. The frozen peas don't take a long time to cook. If you're using fresh peas, you can add this in just a little bit earlier. Next, I'm going to add in 3 eggs, one at a time, and I'm going to scramble it gently. Add 1 cup of chopped coriander. Now this is optional, but I'm also going to crack in a whole egg as well. I will be using this as a garnish. I'm going to sprinkle the egg with a little bit of chili powder and salt, and I'm going to put the lid on and allow it to cook. To serve the keema, I'm going to heat up some butter, sprinkle it with red chili powder and coriander, and add the bread to toast. Enjoy! Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings for Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for Kheema Gotala. As you can see, it's really easy to put together and you can do this in your own home very easily. If you love this recipe, give me a thumbs up and do leave me a comment below so I know what you think about the recipe, but also let me know what other recipes you're looking for. If you love my videos, do share them with your family and friends so they can enjoy it as well. Subscribe to my channel and make sure that you've rung the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And just for fun, follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok. Until I see you next time, do take care. Happy eating. Bye.